Do you love junk food and have a sedentary lifestyle? Are you constantly struggling with weight gain and feeling tired all the time? If so, you may be at risk of developing fatty liver disease. Watch this video till the end because you are never going to your usual lifestyle again after this video. What is fatty liver disease? So, let's discuss something known as fatty liver disease, or, to sound a bit scientific, steatosis. This is when too much fat gets stored in the liver cells. It's a pretty common liver problem, especially in Western countries, affecting about 1 in every 10 individuals. Now, it's perfectly fine for some fat to be in our livers, but if it starts weighing more than 10% of your liver's weight, it's considered fatty liver. This can sometimes lead to more serious health issues. Most of the time, having fatty liver won't harm you, but sometimes, having too much fat can cause inflammation or swelling of the liver. When this happens, it's known as steatohepatitis, and it can indeed damage your liver. Now, this inflammation can sometimes be due to heavy drinking of alcohol. When that's the case, it's called alcoholic steatohepatitis. But if it's not because of alcohol, then it's called non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, or NASH for short. When your liver gets inflamed for a long time, it may get scarred and hard. Now, this situation is known as cirrhosis, and it's a serious problem that can often lead to your liver not being able to work properly, aka liver failure. It might surprise you to know that NASH is actually one of the top 3 reasons behind cirrhosis. So, it's definitely something to be aware of. You might wonder, how does a liver get all fatty? Well, it's not exactly clear-cut. Here are a few ideas. One possibility is that the fat could travel from other areas of your body to your liver. Or maybe your liver is just soaking up too much fat from your gut. Yet another idea is that your liver might lose its magic touch to transform fat into a kind that can be kicked out of your body. Just because you're eating food packed with fat doesn't mean you'll end up with a fatty liver. It's not that simple. Even though you might love your cheeseburgers and fries, they aren't the lone culprits causing a fatty liver. So, the mystery remains, but scientists are working hard to crack this tough nut. Causes. Have you ever thought about what happens when you eat a lot of calories? All the extra calories lead to fat piling up in your liver. Now, you might wonder what the big deal is about it. Well, here's the thing. The liver's job is to process and break down fats. Too much fat gets stored if the liver can't do its job properly. Unfortunately, this is how some people end up with a fatty liver. Sometimes, people who are overweight, have diabetes or have high levels of triglycerides, which is a type of fat in your blood, can develop fatty liver. But that's not all. Drinking too much alcohol, losing weight very quickly, or not eating enough healthy food can also cause a fatty liver. It's a bit strange, but some folks get fatty liver even if they don't have any of these problems. So, who's at risk of getting fatty liver disease? Not everyone, but usually people around middle age who carry extra weight are more likely to have a fatty liver. If you want to understand it better, think about it like this. If someone's body mass index, that's a measure of how heavy they are for their height, is between 25 and 30, they're considered overweight. If it's above 30, they're classified as obese. Both these groups have a higher risk of fatty liver disease. Also, having diabetes or high levels of triglycerides can increase the chance of getting this disease. Fatty liver and obesity. Obesity is closely linked to the development of fatty liver disease, affecting the liver's ability to function optimally. Obesity often leads to excess fat accumulation in obvious trouble spots like the abdomen and within vital organs such as the liver. As the liver becomes increasingly engorged with fat, its normal processes are disrupted. The increased fat can lead to inflammation and even scarring over time. Individuals who are obese often have a heightened risk of developing related conditions like insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes, which can exacerbate liver issues. Treatment. No magic potion or special medicine can cure your health problem. Instead, you have caring doctors and healthcare professionals who focus on helping you control risk factors that might cause the condition. They are like your health coaches, guiding you in making better lifestyle choices to improve your well-being. Your health coach might suggest that you eat healthier foods in moderate amounts, get regular exercise to help control your weight, limit or avoid alcohol if needed, control your blood sugar levels, triglycerides, and cholesterol levels. In some cases, certain medications may also be prescribed to manage fatty liver disease. It's important to follow your doctor's recommendations and commit to making positive lifestyle changes. Prognosis. Do you know how fantastic your body is, especially your liver? Even if it's a bit sick or damaged because of fatty liver, it can heal itself magically. You just need to listen to your doctor's advice and follow their plan to help your liver get better. If you do that, you can lessen your liver's fat and decrease inflammation. This way, you stop the damage from getting worse, and sometimes, you can even reverse any harm already done to your liver in the early stages. Now, don't be too worried about fatty liver disease. For most people, it doesn't cause big problems unless it turns into something more serious called cirrhosis. Many people with fatty liver disease live normal, long, and healthy lives. But, if you ignore cirrhosis and do not treat it, it can lead to liver failure or even liver cancer. And you know what? Your liver is an organ you cannot function without. It's that crucial. That's why if you find out you have fatty liver disease, taking care of your liver is super important. So, are you having any fatty liver disease symptoms? If yes, list those in the comments below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your family and friends. Stay tuned for more informative videos on health and wellness. See you next time.